I'm about to show you one of the easiest, most simplest black bean chili recipes out there. And not only is it very simple and really easy, but it's also one of the most delicious ones you're gonna try because we use a special ingredient, chorizo. Chorizo is just the name of the game. It's smoky, it's spicy, it's all things the love of pork, and it makes this chili just through the roof. It's so good. All right, we have a little soup pot here and it's on medium-high heat. I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil. We're gonna add the spicy pork chorizo. All right, so you wanna get it nice and brown, and the best way is to kind of press it down and get as much of the meat on the surface of the pan as you can, and then chill. Like, just don't touch it. Let it just brown, and then we're gonna kind of chop it up and flip it around, get it brown on the other side. All right, now that it's kind of been browning on one side, let's go ahead and kind of flip it over. Look at this caramelization right here. Can you guys see that? Nice and crispy and brown, that's what we want. Brown means flavor. So not only in this step are we browning the chorizo so that we get this nice crispy texture, but we're also rendering down and cooking some of that fat, sort of melting it, so that we're gonna use that as our cooking fat to saute the onions and garlic and everything else so that we get this rich, deep flavor. All right, now we've got our diced red onion. I'm gonna add this in, and we're just gonna kind of stir this in with all the meat and all that fat so that we can get sauteed a little bit, get the onions slightly cooked. This isn't gonna fit in this pot. All right, before I add the bell peppers and the garlic, I realized my pot's too small. And with the magic of TV, it's definitely in a bigger pot. Okay, our onion is looking nice and translucent, so we're gonna go in with our bell peppers, the garlic, and then our dried spices. We have cumin, dried oregano, and some smoked paprika, and then all of our salt. And then just stir this around really good. We wanna make sure that all those dried spices kind of get bloomed in the fat. Man, I wish you guys could smell this. It's incredible. We just wanna saute the bell pepper and all the dried spices for another like 3 minutes. So now that the bell pepper is slightly softened, we're gonna go in with 2 cups of our chicken stock. And we're gonna add our black beans and the juice. The color on this from the chorizo is just unbelievable. It's just this smoky, like saffron red color that's just glorious. It gives you the illusion that it's gonna be spicy, but it's actually super mild and just kind of smoky and delicious. We're also gonna need 1 lime, and we're gonna use the zest and all of the juice. We need that like bright lime tanginess to like break up the richness of the beans and the chorizo. All right, we're just gonna bring this back up to a boil, and then we're gonna lower it to a simmer. All right, so once this comes back to a boil, all you gotta do is just crank it down to a low simmer and let it simmer for 90 minutes. That's it. So it's been 90 minutes, it's cooked down quite a bit. A lot of the excess moisture or liquid is cooked off, and it is thick, it is rich, it smells incredible, it's smoky. I just can't wait to try it. The only thing we have left to do is add our chopped fresh oregano, and we're good. Oh yeah, it's thick, it's amazing. It's just so pretty. I love the red bell peppers, the smoky chorizo, the beans are nice and soft now. It's just thick and rich, and I am so excited to eat this. Oh my gosh. This is so good. Wow, this is amazing. It's got this like little kick, but it's not overly poweringly spicy. The beans are so creamy, and the chorizo is just like, it's so smoky and delicious and incredible. This might be my favorite chili in the whole world. This is so delicious. I highly encourage you to try this recipe. If you want to kind of balance that smoky, spicy flavor, you can always top it with a little Mexican crema or some sour cream or even some Greek yogurt. It's amazing. It will just add this sort of coolingness to the like warm, spicy chili. It's amazing. I really hope y'all try it. So this is our spicy black bean and chorizo chili. Give it a try.